Welcome back to Good Things Utah. As you just saw, proposals are so heartwarming. And if you've ever been in a room when someone has been proposed to, you just get chills up and down your arms. But Robin Seville is here with us today from Bride Access, and he's here telling us the do's and don'ts about proposals.
Yeah.
So I'm so interested. There's don'ts in proposals.
You know what? We're actually going to feature 3 different proposals here, and all of them were in the public. But you got to be careful if you're going to propose in the public. I saw on YouTube recently a guy proposed during halftime at an NBA game. Well, she said no.
In front of everyone.
In front of
Was
the
it on the
entire,
Jumbotron?
Yeah, it was on the Jumbotron and 20,000 people.
Don't you think she should maybe
on
just
live
say yes?
TV too.
No, you don't want to say yes if you don't mean it,
But
though.
in front of everyone.
See, and then I'm thinking maybe you do just say yes to make them feel better, and it's
I
not happening.
actually filmed a proposal on top of the Empire State Building, and she did say yes because it was under pressure of the moment. Yeah.
Everyone's watching.
Yeah, so you be cautious. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong in doing it in public, but you got to probably have a good feel.
You better be positive. She's going to say
We
yes.
have 3 different marriage proposals to show you. The first one is Brandon and Stacy.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now. Now, Brandon worked for us, and we unveiled a new marketing campaign billboard. She thought she was coming to see the new Bride Access campaign, but in actuality, the billboard said, "Stacy, will you marry me?"
So I love those moments. They get
look at that.
choked up every time.
Yeah, both great people, and there everybody is, and her family's there, and his family's there.
Okay, she looks legitimately happy. Like that was her thing. She was glad.
And this was a few years ago, and they're still happy and got a baby now, and doing great.
Misha really is choked up. There's some tears in her eyes.
I love that. Okay, number 2, Jocelyn and Nate.
Yeah, this was at a John Schmidt Christmas concert recently, and John brought her on stage, and she thought she was going to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and when she got there, John said, "Jocelyn, you're the real star. There's somebody here. Nate, will you come out on stage?" And then Nate came out and surprised, and as you can see there in the footage, he gets down. What's funny is as soon as she saw him, she said yes. Before he got down on his knee, before he did anything.
That's a good feeling for him.
And he said, "I haven't asked yet." And then you can see how excited Jocelyn is. And so that's in front of a crowd of about 2,000 people. So you're going to hope that she's going to say yes.
I love that she's nodding the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, she was so excited.
Jumped the gun. That is so fun.
So
Our
excited.
third one, Allison and Eric.
Now, Eric lives in California, and he'd come to Utah almost every weekend to see Allison. But this particular weekend, he said, "I'm not going to be able to make it." So she was kind of bummed about it. But her friend said, "Hey, let's go up to St. Regis up in Deer Valley and go to the Sundance Film Festival, one of the events up there." And when she walked out there at St. Regis as we're looking, she saw this guy holding a rose, which was Eric. And then she realized it was Eric and got all excited, and he got down on one knee and said, "Allison, will you marry me?"
Caught on tape. Is this a do?
You know,
to have someone rolling for all these proposals?
Get video or pictures. You know, it's actually one of my regrets. I proposed to my wife on top of a mountain, and I love mountain climbing, and it took me 45 minutes to get it out. She knew what I was going to ask. She knew what I was going to do.
Because you were nervous?
I was nervous, and
I just kept hiking.
And I wanted to make sure to say the right thing, but it's not captured. And even if we would have just had a camera to get some pictures or a friend off in the distance, these proposals actually had good videographers that had hidden microphones on them, so you could actually hear the proposal. Now, how cool is it for their kids and their family to always see that?
All right, let's talk don'ts. Should you do it in public or not? Is that a do or don't? Should people be watching? Some
people say it's definitely a don't, and all those 3, like we said, were all in public. If you think it's going to pressure her to say yes because it's in public, probably don't do that. She might say yes just to be kind, which we've seen before, not to embarrass. But in the case of the John Schmidt concert, they loved going to his concert, and I think it was one of their first dates way back, so it made sense. It kind of tied in.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Let's talk about the contest you have going on right now.
You know what? It is pretty simple. Go to brideaccess.com or email us at contest@brideaccess.com. We're giving away 5 pink planners, organizers, customize your wedding in these, and the first 5 people to come email us and like us on our Facebook page, you can pick that up at the Flower Patch here in Salt Lake and get it for free.
Well, it just puts it all together for you, all in one spot.
I should probably,
there it is.
There you go.
And when can people watch Bride Access?
Well, right now we are filming brand new episodes to air on Channel 4 here, but you can go to our website, and on the TV tab you can watch past episodes that we've had and great latest tips, styles, ideas, and the best wedding professionals are found at brightaccess.com.
That's it. That's the website right there, brightaccess.com, and we'll link you from our site. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Robin.
you guys.